Hi, my name is Marvin, and topic is tattoos worth it? Now, I know I'm like the least one to talk because I'm covered in tattoos from neck down. But be honest, be real. Is tattoos worth it? At the time when you're like 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, you're gonna want to get it because you're following trends. You're following those that came before you that you thought were cool, you know? And you wanted to be like them and you wanted to get tattoos to either see how it feels, to see how it would look on you, or you've already had like a fascination with it. But tattoos aren't really worth it because in a way, yeah, you know it's gonna stay on you forever, but it can be removed through tattoo removals and stuff like that. That costs like 200 up to 500 and some change. But you know, when you're getting it and stuff like that, you think about it and you like, man, this hurt, but it looks cool. And then that's your whole mindset. It looks cool. Everything is cool, 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 cool. You don't really think about it like logically. Like, all right, cool. Now that I got this and stuff, I'm done. No, that's not the mindset. The mindset is going to be, what could you add on to it? How could you make it pop more? Or you want to get more? Or you want to start saying things like, oh, you're addicted to getting tattoos and stuff like that. You're not addicted to getting tattoos, okay? That's a lie. The only reason why you want more tattoos because you just want more. That's pretty much it. You're not addicted to it. You're not addicted to the ink. You just want more because you watch those who had a lot on them. So you kind of wanted to fashion and style your way and have that same kind of, I guess you would say, look, but in your way. That's pretty much it. Tattoos are not addictive, but when you think logically and rationally about it, and you get into the right mindset of it, of which it took me a while to learn, or it took me a while to get into the habit of, you start to think like, man, it really wasn't worth it. It really wasn't worth it like that. Yeah, it draws the attention, people like it, you like it, and people do stare at you occasionally. But let's be real, in 2018, almost everybody got some type of tattoos here and there. Not everybody, but a good majority. And I could say I admire the ones that don't have the tattoos on them because it took them to be strong to realize that they don't want to follow that trend. And when you're younger and you're 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, you're not thinking it's a trend. You're thinking, man, it's so cool, I want to get one. That's it. You're not thinking, yeah, you following everybody else. Because in your mind, you're like, nobody else got this. But yet, you're not the first person that had it. There are those who had it before you. Tattoos, it comes with a little advantage and disadvantage. Advantage it comes was it looks cool. That's pretty much the only advantage. The disadvantage, people gonna judge you off rip because they'll automatically assume you're in a gang. They'll automatically assume you want to rob them. They will automatically assume you have ill intentions towards them because they will say how you carry yourself. But that's really not the case, especially if all your friends were like tattoo artists and you pretty much hung out with people that had tattoos and they really never robbed anybody. They never killed anyone. They never sold drugs. They just have tattoos. That is pretty much it. But it's the stereotype, the stereotypical of how society makes it. Now, Now, the only reason why tattoos are heavily amongst like carbon and so-called black people and stuff like that is because of those that were influenced by them. Because they probably was watching like some hip hop person, some rap person, some singer. It's pretty much those are really types that really influenced the tattoos and stuff. At least that was in my era. And it was what did it for me was you had like singers and stuff like that that was having these tattoos. You had rappers that had it. I used to listen to them when I was very young, like in the 15s and 16s and 17 and 18. But then when I turned 19, 20, 21, 22, stopped listening to them because I started realizing certain things. What you don't realize is that as you start to mature, not get old, but mature, your mind shifts and it changes to the point that it's like the inside of you changed, but your outside didn't really change that much yet. You just matured into the mindset you were supposed to originally have. Before you got influenced by rappers, before you got influenced by singers, before you got influenced by hip hoppers. But my thoughts on tattoos aren't worth it because it's just not worth it. You just want to mark your skin up. That's pretty much it. But when you're not in the right mindset, you're gonna think there's nothing wrong with it because you see others that have it, and you're gonna be like, well, if they can have it, you can have it too. But then that's not the right mindset to have because you are not like them. Anybody that is so-called a carbonated being, that is a bronze carbon type of being person, is not meant to do what everybody else is doing. It's not meant to. I didn't know that. But hey, I'm 24. I know that now. What's the point of getting tattoos? Like somebody asked me that. Point of there was really no point of getting tattoos. What made you get the tattoos is you wanted to get it because you thought of how it would look on you. That's what I know I thought of how it would look on me. Then I wanted to keep adding more and more onto it, but then I realized I was getting too much. Had to stop. Tattoos, when you have tattoos, they automatically like try to put you in a category in a box for like the others that did all these things, and you know damn well you never did any of those things that these people are saying, or never even had the thought of doing those things. You just had the tattoos. That's pretty much it. But it goes like with that goes like with people with like the mistaken identity thing where you look like somebody, but you know you're not that person and you never did whatever that person did or had any intentions of doing what that person did. But they automatically put you there because you so called look like that person, which is a lie. You could tell people apart slightly, when you really pay attention and you're in your right mind. And I think we should learn to get into the right mindset at a younger age. Not listening to hip hop, not listening to rap, not listening to so-called R&B songs, because your R&B is kind of the same thing as your hip hop and rap nowadays. No difference. But when you look beyond that, you realize that pretty much that's what they're pushing the hardest. Everybody to have tattoos, or demonize the people that got tattoos, and show them in the most ignorant and arrogant way as possible. Show them being the most wildest of animals and degenerates of possible. They never showed the ones that don't do any of the things that they are so-called saying that they do. You never see them showing them in like any like positive light when they doing actually some real good things with their lives, not causing mayhem, not being destructive, not shooting up places, not sagging their pants, not talking about gang this, gang that, and all this other crap that makes no sense. So that's just my thought on tattoos. Is tattoos worth it? No. What's the point of getting tattoos? Because you're not in your right mindset. And even though somebody would talk to you and tell you don't get them and this is why you're not going to get them, there's a good part of you that always thought about what if. And a lot of times, yeah, we go with the what if, and then we find out. It's like learning the hard way type thing. But I don't condone tattoos, even though I have tattoos from neck down, from neck to the chest to my arms. I have tattoos, but I don't recommend it for everybody. I don't. And if I could do tattoo removals, which I do probably plan on doing sometime in the future, I am going to do it.